Admittedly, they aren't the best pets for most of us. But if you're the right person, perhaps a big one can join your family. It's creature feature time on Good Day PA. We have tortoises in the studio. Now, I want to start by saying these are not huge now, the ones that we have here, Jesse. Of course, Jesse's from the Forgotten Friend Reptile Sanctuary, but they could get really, really big. First of all, tell me just in general about these sulcata tortoises.
These are called the sulcata tortoise, or they're also called the African spurred tortoises. See these cool spurs that they have right on the end of their legs.
Can I touch it? Does it hurt? Like, does it?
No, it's just a suit of armor they have. Okay. It's like an armored security system. So that's what they're called, the African spurred sulcata tortoises, native to the country of Kenya, the third largest tortoise in the world.
So they probably really shouldn't be here, right?
No, these are not the best pet for everyone. Now, look, you have viewers that have horses. I'm sure there's some great horse owners out there, and I'm sure you take great care of them.
Right.
But horses are not good pets for most people.
Correct.
Okay, that's a category these sulcata tortoises are in. There are some smaller tortoises, Russian tortoises, redfoot tortoises, that are going to stay closer to this size, and that's the right size for most people.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't want to get something like this. I mean, these guys start like this.
Oh.
You can hold that.
Which is cute. Right at this.
That's the egg. I mean, within a year, they go from that to that. Give them another year, that to that. You see where this is going?
Yes, I do. Let's just mention what they eat. First of all, they're in a salad right now.
Yeah, they're walking in a salad. It's like a vegan's dream. So we call them our lawnmowers. They're primarily grass grazers. That's the healthiest food for them, is grazing grass. And then when it's too cold for them to graze grass, because we're going to have ours in pretty soon. Right now it's 70 degrees. They can still be out grazing grass, but over the winter they need to be in, and we're eating them. We're feeding them all these leafy greens.
Yeah. So as we mentioned, little, right? Just how big can they get?
Right. You hold this one, so it doesn't, because it keeps trying to do a
Here,
stage dive.
Yeah.
Now imagine you take this one, give them a couple more years. Usually within about 5, 6, 7 years, we're talking like this.
Okay. So that's a commitment to your house. For sure.
It's really hurting my fingers right now. She is resting right now.
But
I
even
can't get my fingers off.
But even this is not.
This is just getting started.
Yeah.
So I was talking to a woman from Kenya, and she said children in Kenya love to sit on their back and actually just go for a ride. They are so strong and they get so big. We're talking 3 feet long. This is not quite 2 feet long.
Yeah.
We're talking 3 feet long. Couple hundred pounds. Record's close to 250 pounds. I mean, it's a little army tank.
So you say this could make a pet for certain special people, like who?
Yeah, so these would be folks that really have that committed setup, which is not 99.9% of people. They need lots of room to grass graze, and you need that indoor winter setup. So the good news is, if you are a crazy person who really loves having some of the largest reptiles in the world, okay, some of these guys are adoptable. The one you're holding is adoptable. Okay, this is Jumbo. Jumbo here is adoptable.
Jumbo will be Jumbo at some point.
This is Lila, and she's not adoptable. She's a member of our educational programs. In fact, I think she's going to be out at Effort Affair with us this Friday. If you guys want to come meet these tortoises, take a selfie with them, you could do that Friday at the Effort Affair. But if you would like to adopt one, just go to forgottenfriend.org/adopt. But do your homework first. Don't try to adopt if you have not really thought long and hard about what you're going to do in 100 years when you're not here and this tortoise is still
which is
going.
remarkable. And I'm sure, though, anybody who's interested in adopting, you would have really long conversations with this person and make sure it's the right thing. Jesse, good to have you.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. Great to see you.